This is Alex with Grow How. This is an overgrown apple tree. I did prune last year. In a previous video, I showed the result of that in the water sprouts and suckers. One thing I want to do with an overgrown tree is I want to open it up for sunlight. Now you notice over here, you can see some sunlight through it. That's all right. It's not great, but it's all right. Over here, you got a lot of large branches all in the same space, all competing. So the thing I'm doing is I am struggling to decide what to take out to improve the sunlight without causing this thing to go crazy with more suckering. It's going to do more suckering. It's going to get water sprouts. I took a fair amount out last year. Again, I don't think I overdid it, but obviously the tree disagrees. The tree's going to win on this one. So I'm looking at major branch there, somewhat smaller but still important branch behind it size-wise, major branch on top of that one. There's that smaller one. They're all competing for the same space, as is that one right there. Today I'm going to take that one out right there. I'm really contemplating taking that one out, but I already know this tree is not happy with me for what I've done to it. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It got ignored for a lot of years. I'm the one who has to tell it things aren't going to stay the same. You'd be mad too. I'd be mad. So when you're looking at an old apple tree, one of the key things you want to do is take out competing branches and open it up for more sunlight to what's left. And doing that, you still can only take out about 25% a year, or the tree will get revenge. And even if you take out less than 25%, the tree may still get revenge. Those are some notes on pruning an old apple tree. I won't show you the whole process because, hey, I don't prune when I'm holding a camera. Yeah, there you go. I think you can see the amount of light I've opened up by removing that limb. I did take it down a little bit farther than I expected at first because, well, hey, it just looked better that way. And over here, I've taken out most of those quick growing suckers. I always leave a couple. You don't want to get too much open space in the heart of the tree. This is not going to solve all the problems. That's going to take 3 or 4 more years, but it did improve the situation. So keep an eye on that. Old trees, decide what is worst and take that out, but don't go over. Much more light, that's still a lot of issues we're going to have to fix. If my clients stay here, they just informed me that they're thinking of moving to a more spacious area, which means they won't have to have tight fruit trees anymore, which would be cool. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Let YouTube know I exist. Catch y'all later. Manana.